Oh my goodness, you guys. What a crazy Monday. I mean, it's a good Monday. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling something? I'm feeling like this astral thing going on. And all of a sudden, I just got this feeling like this is going to be a great week. I hope it's going to be a great week. If you're feeling that, give me a thumbs up or a heart in the comments or like this shit or whatever it is that you want. We cuss here. Happy Hot Mess Monday, you guys. I am Sugar Jones. I'm your hot mess in residence. And just to prove that I am a hot mess, I started really freaking late today. That used to be the norm when I used to start at 9. And so I pushed it to 12. And here we are at 12:23. Go me. All right. So anybody, where are you guys watching from? Where are you checking me out? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Facebook or on YouTube? I doubt you're on YouTube. I can't crack that YouTube code, you guys. I need like a YouTube guru or something to come in and just fix my shit. Like I need to fix my shirt. Yay! Peter's here because I'm late. Thank you. And also hashtag screw meetings. That's right. I can't believe how many meetings are still happening all the time. All right, gonna stop futzing with my hair. So, how was your weekend? How was your last week? I had a phenomenal week. Before we get into what we're talking about today is about your skin and how it's a freaking mess because you haven't been taking care of it because you haven't been going out. And so you figure nobody's looking at you and you're using these filters or whatever. So you're like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. We'll talk about them in a second. But for last week, what'd you do? Did you have any fun? I had a blast. I had one of the probably most fun weeks I've had in a long time, in a really, really long time. There was so much going on. Not only did I go get to see the Dodgers win game 1 of the World Series at Dodger Stadium in the parking lot in my little convertible Mini, thanks, Dee. But I also got to go on this wonderful hike that I've been wanting to go on for 30 years. That was it was a little tough. But thankfully, because of all my roller skatings, my quads and my hamstrings were ready for some of the climbs. But it was beautiful. It was so great. It's called the Bridge to Nowhere. It's this bridge that was built a long time ago in the San Gabriel Mountains in Los Angeles. And it was supposed to connect a couple of roads, and that never got finished. So the bridge is still standing there. There are no roads that go there, but you can hike to it and you can check it out. You can hike to it from above or hike to it from below. From below, there's like a no trespassing area that some people tend to ignore and just keep kind of going around the bend to the last waterfall where you can see it up on the cliff. Just saying. Or you can go from above, which is really dry and direct sunlight and no streams really, except for the beginning. And you can take that one too. And that's the one apparently people go to when they want to go jump off of it with a bungee cord. I've seen lots of video from people doing that and it looks like a blast. I did it down below this time and maybe next time, who knows? I think I'll stay away from the bungee cords. But anyway, if you want to see those pictures, you can go check out my pictures at Instagram at Sugar Jones. You can also see the most amazing whale watching trip I have ever been on. It was phenomenal, you guys. I couldn't even believe it. But basically, we saw anywhere from 5 to 7 whales. We think we might have counted a couple of the whales twice, but pretty sure all the whale watching was at least 5 to maybe 6. I'm going to call it 6 whales. Just phenomenal. We even had one whale that came and swam under our boat. It was, and even the couple that took us out, that they go out all the time, they're like, this is not normal. I'm like, okay, so I guess I'm your lucky charm. So we had a great time, and you can check out those pictures on Instagram as well at Sugar Jones. So check those out. Like my page here, follow me on Twitter, do whatever you want to do. So last week I talked a little bit about a pleasure box and a little self-pleasuring and, you know, all that good stuff because I love that subject. But today I'm talking about something else that is also very important to me, and that is my skincare. I know not a lot of people really tend to want to talk about it all the time, and it shows. It shows because some of you all are like, yay, I'm about to enter my 40s. And I was like, just now? I'm like, I mean, this is going to come off as a judgy bitch and I'm going to own it. But I thought some of you were already 40 something. So maybe time to take care of some stuff. I don't know. I'm such an insulting, horrible person, aren't I? No, I am here to help you because you have not been taking care of your skin, men and women. So, but usually it's mostly women that give a crap about that. So I'm here to tell you about some of my favorite things. And full disclosure, I have my own little beauty counter website, beautycounter.com/sugarjones. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the comments in case you want to check that out at a later time, because right now I want to tell you some of the fun things that it is that I'm using. All right. So I started off with some of the basics with Beauty Counter, and this is one of my favorites. It's the Lotus Glow Cleansing Balm, and it smells so good. It smells so fresh. Like, I love to use adjectives for smells that had nothing to do with like the smell itself. Shannon says she needs to take better care of herself or better care of hers. Well, Shannon, I've got some recommendations for you. So, and also Shannon, looking good. So anyway, okay. So this cleansing balm, I'm not going to use it on myself right now because I already have my makeup on. But this is basically, if you can see it, it looks kind of waxy. It rubs in. You can put this on and then wipe it off. I use this when I go camping because there's not a whole lot of water access. The water that I have in my tent, I'm using to drink. So I put this on my face and then just wipe it all off. If you do it normally at home, you would wipe it off and then rinse off with a little bit of hot water. But if you're feeling like extra dry and chapped skin, which we're going into the winter right now, you guys, if you guys have problems with like wintry skin where it gets really dry and flaky, this tank top is just bugging me. Okay. This is good stuff for you. So it's really light. It's good for your skin. It's not like Vaseline where it's gonna, where it's gonna clog your pores. And I don't know if you can see it, but it goes, can you see the logo? You can kind of see the shiny, right? So it's pretty light. Doesn't feel really heavy. This is the first thing I absolutely loved from Beauty Counter. I tried it. Actually, this is the second thing. The first thing I absolutely loved, and I'm going to show you in a second. Did I forget it? Ah, crap. You guys, give me 2 seconds. Check out my beautiful couch for a second. You probably saw my shorts. I'm like the guy on the Zoom call, or not that guy on the Zoom call, the other guy on the Zoom call that always wears his shorts under his jacket. Yeah, so anyway, the first thing I tried that I absolutely loved, and this has come in really handy with all the mask wearing we have to wear. I am so pro mask, you guys. I have so many beautiful masks. I've spent some money on some really cool masks. So I'm all pro mask, but the one thing I am not pro is the clogged pores that you get. Are you guys getting any? Isn't that a great couch? Right? Thank you. Okay. Real quick story about the couch, and this might be an outtake. My friend Shannon, oh God, Shannon, happy birthday. My friend Shannon, whose birthday it is today, happy birthday, Shannon, had this couch in her living room in her beautiful little condo in Laguna. And I used to go over to her house and I would walk into her living room and I would always think in my mind, and it wasn't with envy or jealousy, it was just with like, this is beautiful. I can't wait to have a beautiful living room like this. And so then she sold her condo and moved across to Florida, miss you. But she had to sell all her furniture. So I was sitting there one day and I looked at it and I was like, I can't let anybody else have that couch. So I bought her couch. I also bought some of the end tables that are in my bedroom, another painting, a lamp. What else did I get from her? I think that's it that's in here, but I loved her living room so much and I ended up with almost every piece in her living room. So just keep it in your mind, you guys. You can make it happen. You can make your friends move away so you can buy their living room. Just kidding. That's not the point of it. All right, cool. So that's the couch story. And now goodbye, Peter. Okay. So back to the skincare and the masks. All right. So the one thing I'm finding is I'm getting an awful lot of congestion down here, right? And I'm not digging it. I'm really not digging it. So what I've been doing is usually on Sundays, I'll do this mask. It's a charcoal mask Can you, come on, focus. Just focus. It's a charcoal mask, and I do my whole face. But midweek now, because of everything, I've been having to do it just on the mask area because of the congestion right there. Right, give me a like or give me a something. Let me know what what your experience is. Are you guys getting any kind of like clogged pores right here in this area? I mean, we're wearing these masks all the time. There's like all the little sweat coming back on you, and it's, just kind of rubbing or whatever. And also maybe sometimes you're wearing them without washing them often enough. Guilty. So there you go. There's your little charcoal mask all over your face. If you want to see what I look like with it on, you may go to my Instagram page at Sugar Jones, and I have a very lovely picture of myself there. So it's awesome. And really quickly, just as a reminder, you can find all this stuff at beautycounter.com/sugarjones. And yes, I do make money off of this, you guys. Jesus Christ, I can't do everything for free. Okay, so anyway, all right, so those are my two super duper faves. If you do nothing else, get these two. These two. Oh, I'm sorry. These two plus this other one. Plus all of them, actually. Just forget what else I said. This other one is super fabulous. It is, actually, there's like 5. Frick. I don't know. You're just going to have to get them all. Start with those 2. All right. So the next thing I love is this plumping facial oil. Now, I've never been a big, I just didn't understand what oil could do for your skin other than clog it, right? Raise your hand, give me a or a oh my God, me too, or whatever, if you think that oil just clogs your pores and you never ever use it. Well, I never ever used it, and now I use it all the time. Sorry, Banana, call me back. Anyway, so this oil, it's great for your skin. But ladies of a certain age, it is amazing for your neck and your décolleté. I can't believe like the difference in my skin here and here. Now the sagging neck stuff, you guys, if you've gone to anybody, if you're starting to see some of that, then you can do a little research, and there's a lot of stuff that you can do that's non-surgical. But a lot of what's recommended is, doing peels and doing moisturizing. Moisturize like crazy here. Now, if you're in your 30s and you still like, old lady turkey neck, you know what, girls? It's coming for you too. So go ahead and start moisturizing now. All right. So this, though, if you miss the boat, if it's just like caught up on you, if you're just not drinking enough water, whatever the hell it is that has caused this, if you just turned 50, that has caused this area to all of a sudden just start looking like very unattractive, this is the shit, man. Use it. Now, this is another one that is, you got to get this one. Listen, if you're going to get this one, if you had a choice, I would choose this one. If you've got a lot of kicking around cash, get them both. This is the second peel. I used this one last night and woke up. You know that feeling you get after facial where you like wash your face and it just like the water just slides off. It feels like your face is just like so silky. That's this in a bottle overnight. I just woke up today, and like sometimes people close to me, I'm constantly like grabbing their hands saying, touch my face, touch my face, touch my face. Today would have been a touch my face kind of day, or probably still is. You might get lucky if I run into you. But I woke up this morning and I just couldn't stop touching my face because it felt so good and so clean. And it also goes to clearing out this area from the masks. And it's great for your neck and décolleté as well. For the same reason, the resurfacing, the getting the fresher, newer, younger skin. That's the thing about your skin, you guys. Your skin is just, it ages daily. You can remove the old skin on a constant basis, and you can enjoy the lower layers that are just waiting to come out and glow for the rest of the world for you. You don't have to keep the old skin on top. It's supposed to die and flake off. Get rid of it. Oh my gosh. All right. So okay. So to recap so far, we've got our Lotus Cleansing Balm. We've got our our charcoal mask. We have our plumping oil, which will plump this, and also this. That's a good one too. And then, of course, the overnight resurfacing good stuff. Now, this is all like kind of part of like the beauty counter basics, and that's why it's in this color, because people like to do matchy-matchy. So this is an extra, and anybody that knows beauty counter, is into beauty counter, has this on their counter. And this is the stuff that I'm going to tell you. It's like liquid gold. It is, can you see it? The lighting. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I'll do what all those freaking beauty girls on YouTube do. All right. So this is Albright Sea Serum. It has so much good stuff in it, but what you're going to smell, when you open it, it smells a little lemony. It smells a little citrusy. You can also smell the turmeric that's in that. Now, turmeric has historically been used by women all over the world to brighten their skin. And that is exactly what this stuff does. And the vitamin C, that's a great way to continue to peel all the dead skin off of your skin, your face. But this stuff, goes under your moisturizer, right? I just want to use this lighting is killing me, guys. The yellow's too bright. It's a very, very pretty, fresh yellow. But anyway, this stuff, I'm out of it. I'm waiting for my replacement bottle. I'm dying without it. But you put it on before your moisturizer. You just put it on. Like, honestly, just put it on and look at yourself in the skin, and your skin is like glowing. I promise you. It's just awesome. So then, speaking of moisturizer, now that is all up to who you are and what your skin type is. My skin type is that of an old woman, because I am now, apparently. When I was younger, I had the T-zone where it was just like oily, and then normal. And, you know, whatever the hell this was. I don't know, nothing, no problem. Just combination skin. Like, I just understood I had combination skin. Then there comes a day, ladies, when you walk into your esthetician's office and she's like, girl, we got to work on these dry patches. And you will be shocked. You'll be like, what are you talking about? I don't have dry skin. I have combination skin. Poof. All of a sudden, you got dry skin. The combination skin, the oily parts, not oily anymore. The regular, normal parts, dry as the Sahara. And that is how you get wrinkles, because A, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not moisturizing, but also you're using maybe the wrong moisturizer. All right, so now I use what is part of the counter time regimen. So if you're anywhere from 38 on up, because around 38, 39, right before 40, your skin starts to change, and it doesn't get any better without any help. And this stuff is here to help. So this is my daytime moisturizer, pretty little pink bottles, and my nighttime moisturizer. That's right, you guys, you need two. You can't just use one. There we go. Aha! Almost. Okay. So anyway, yeah, two, day and night. And in this program, in this little regimen, hold on, let me get all the bottles. There's all this stuff. You get all this because you need all this. You guys know, those of you that have been taking care of your skin know it doesn't just take soap and water and a little bit of cream. No, if that's what you're still thinking, I'm here to pop that little bubble over your little head and just let it rain all over you, rain knowledge all over you, and good skin. All right, so the really cool thing that I love about the cleanser, come on, focus. Okay, there we go. It's like an oil-based cleanser. You'll see it. Let me see if I can let it pop out real quick. Okay, so it is clear. And it's a little oily. And when you, where am I going to wipe this? I just wipe it on my legs like my son wipes his food. Okay. If you add a little water to it, it gets a little milky consistency. What I love about this stuff is it does wash everything off, but it washes it off in a gentle way. So when you are older, you don't need anything rough on your skin, tearing at your skin. You don't ever need anything rough tearing at your skin anyway. So if you're using anything that is like scrubbing your skin, stop it. Just start using something a little more gentle. A little gentle cleanser would be nice. And then you follow it up with the toner. Hold on, let me see if I can. I gotta figure this. One day, you guys, I'll figure this camera out. Okay, or I'll just get a different camera. But this cleanser also comes out, and it is like a little milky. Now, sometimes you'll get a cleanser that you spray on. This one, you just all over your face. And that's the technical term. That was sexy. Don't fight me. That was sexy. You know it was. And then you follow it up with, if you don't want to use this one. Well, this one I use at night. Actually, this one I use during the day, the yellow, the serum. But this one I use at night. You could just do without this one and only use the one that comes in the regimen. I don't recommend that. I use both. But this one is your serum. Serum is like, it's an antioxidant. It's a little creamy. I don't know how to explain serum other than you need it. It's that extra step that you're just like, this chick, oh, am I out? Oh, I'm out of that too. God, I'm so glad I just reordered all this stuff. But anyway, another little creamy kind of thing that goes on your face right before you add on your moisturizer. And the daytime moisturizer on this one is a light moisturizer. The nighttime moisturizer on this one is a little thicker and also almost out. Like I'm saying, I had to reorder everything. There we go. So it's a nice, thick moisturizer, which overnight you need because you are regenerating everything. So now I know a lot of you guys didn't want to talk about skincare, but to be honest, you need to. Because like I said, I've been invited to some of your 40th birthday Zooms, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you're only just now turning 40. And I'm just the bitch that's going to tell you that, okay? It is pandemic time. You have not gone out. You're not going out. You're not spending money on new summer wardrobe. You didn't go on a vacation. You didn't spend money on airplane tickets. You have a little extra tucked away, hopefully, to take care of your skin so that when you come out of this, when we all come out of this next spring and life is good and you know how to make the perfect sourdough bread, you will also have beautiful, glowing skin. You're welcome. All right, so go to beautycounter.com/sugarjones. Buy some shit, you guys, because I got to pay for more furniture. No, I don't. I got all the furniture I need. But I do have to pay for this room that the furniture is in, and that would be helpful. And you're going to look beautiful. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for joining me for today's beautiful skin episode. And next time I get invited to your birthday party, I want to not be surprised at your age. Oh, she's such a bitch. I know. So don't forget to like me here. Subscribe on YouTube, follow me at Sugar Jones on Twitter and on Instagram. And oh my gosh, definitely check out all the whale pictures. Only turn on the sound if you are not around any children, because I did a little bit of cussing, a little bit of yelling. I got a little excited. And join the Hot Mess Monday book club. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great week. Go Dodgers!